Jumping jacks by himself, are you gonna join him?
27 men and women from around the world will meet in the heart of Central Virginia with the same goal: become a Chesterfield County police officer.
Sir, you're under arrest.
Together, they will be tested as they take the journey. It is the morning of day one for the recruits of the Chesterfield County Police Department's 73rd Basic Academy. After a brief new employee orientation period, the recruits will meet their training staff.
Hurry up and get full race! Hurry up! Hurry up and get full race! Hurry up! You already know what else! You should know exactly what to do! You already know how hard you burn!
At first I'm kind of scrambling. I'm a little bit all over the place mentally. Because I'm like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to do it? Trying to get my mind in line. But as you start to catch up with it, and as your mind starts to handle it more and more, it's still very much a pressurized situation. It's still very much urgently needing to do things over and over. But it starts to, you start to adjust to the level slowly, I would say.
7, 8, yes, sir.
Their first supervisor is Training Sergeant Jessica SIDELL. Sergeant SIDELL is a 13-year veteran of the Chesterfield County Police Department.
Not gonna join him!
When we meet the recruits for the first time, typically it's out at the flagpoles during our first face-to-face interaction. We are purposely stressing them at that point to see how it is that they react to stress, that they can keep themselves under control in a stressful environment. And we're looking for strong but respectful personalities. We're looking for people who are going to be dedicated, that want to be here, and that want to be here for the right reasons.
This is the first time the recruits will come face to face with their lead training officer, who will be with them every moment for the next 7 months, Master Officer Kyle Woods.
My name is Kyle Woods. I am a Master Training Officer here at the Training Academy. I am the lead basic instructor for the 73rd Basic.
So, when I say that means that this is a very important test. We do this 3 times throughout the academy.
We PT the recruits pretty intensely for the first time being here. There's a few different reasons for that. We really want to see where they're at, for one. We want to mentally make them commit to this is what it's going to be like on our worst days. We want to make sure that they can handle it. And we want to make sure that they know that their bodies can be pushed farther than what they originally anticipated it could be.
Corporal Chris SCUDERI is the recruit's secondary training instructor, but will be the lead instructor for the 74th Basic Academy beginning in January 2019.
I'm Corporal Chris SCUDERI. I am a training officer here at the Chesterfield County Police Academy. My role with the 73rd Basic Academy is to be the secondary officer. My job is to be as heavy-handed as I possibly can with them and make sure that I correct all their mistakes properly and in a timely fashion.
He's done. You're done.
It easily was the most difficult PT that I've done in terms of a test. We had already been PT'd for hours before that point, and we were under some stress, a little bit of yelling, stuff like that. And most of us had sore legs, sore arms, and it was under stressful situations that I haven't experienced in a test format.
We're doing catapult, so pretty much you're stretching out, and you when you extend your arms, you keep them there, and you bring your legs up until you reach your arms, then you continue to do it down the length of the gym.
Gotta build strength, gotta finish it, gotta get through it. We're doing it as a team.
As the class continues to push through their first few days, 27 soon become 21. Some recruits are not able to meet the demands of the academy, while others suffer injuries and will be moved to a later class after being medically cleared.
I would say that it's unfortunate that I got separated that way, and that I was really looking forward to working with this class. They were a great class and stuff. Going through the process and memorizing everything and learning to really be a team with them was really important to me. And that's unfortunate that I did get injured, but I'm looking forward to the 74th and hoping that their class is just as good as this one was and that we can all get together. I expect that moving forward that somebody will take the place of a leader amongst them, where they will be able to kind of rely on that person or multiple people and work together as a team. Most important thing is when you're in this kind of situation, you're completely stressed on every aspect, whether it be mentally or physically, that you have someone you can rely on. If that someone is your whole group of people, that is ultimately the best thing that we can do for them. And I hope that someone will pick up those reins and really take that over.
I would like to see all of us get more cohesive as a group and start improving, whether it's in PT or in driving, shooting, or academically, and kind of pull together a little bit more, because I think right now we've kind of been a little bit frayed, a little bit disorganized. So looking forward, making less mistakes, coming together as a group, improving ourselves and our performance overall.
I think the core group that we have right now is we go well together. Honestly, I think that's just going to get better and better as we go along and help each other out, and all of us are going to make it.
First week in the academy, it was rough. It was probably something that I'll never forget a day in my life. Sitting out, and then plus I was in the front seat when you first walk in the classroom. So first thing I remember is Sergeant SIDELL coming in, just yelling, telling us all to get out. Then some of the rest of the instructors were outside. We get out in front of the flagpole, just getting chewed out. I did have thoughts in my mind like, wow, what did I didn't get myself into? I never thought it would be this intense. Especially, it was one of the most intense things I've done in my life, well, felt in my life.
Next time on The Journey.